Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having a beautiful day or evening wherever you may be on this beautiful planet we reside in. I decided to do a pick the card reading today, and the question is, why are they not in communication? So for the first group, if you picked the lovely and beautiful turquoise, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, fulfillment, trust, and the Witch. So what I'm getting from this particular group is you are probably dealing with somebody that's very stubborn, very arrogant and stuck in their ways, kind of it's my way or the highway. They feel as if they probably missed an opportunity with you because of their stubbornness. Like, you tried to shine light on the situation that you guys were undergoing, and they didn't want to have anything to do with it because of the stubbornness. Usually Ace of Pentacles in the upright position is all about, opportunities, abundances, new beginnings, success, fulfillment in all endeavors, but in the reverse, it's the exact opposite. There's missed opportunities. Things might not be going right in their career. Things might not be going right with you, which is probably why you're watching this video right now. But a very stubborn person who probably most likely has trust issues. And I'm getting, this is from a childhood trauma, something that happened in their childhood, making them have trust issues. So they build up this wall and this wall of protection to protect themselves from, feelings and emotions almost, and they've become very stubborn and arrogant while building up this wall. And this particular group does not like letting people in, whatever. With the fulfillment card, this is usually a very positive card, but I'm not getting that with this. I'm feeling that they feel a lack of fulfillment, in the sense of, number one, they feel like they've missed an opportunity with you by pushing you away because of these their stubbornness and their trust issues. So they feel in a lack vibration, like they're not looking at everything that they do have, they're looking at what they don't have, and it's like they're scared to reach out to you because they feel like they pushed you too far away, but they want to in order to get this fulfillment. But what they need to realize is that they already have everything that they need. You already have everything that you need. And you need to look at everything that you do have instead of being in the vibration of, oh, I don't have this, so I can't be happy or I can't be fulfilled. With the Witch card is all about change, magic, manifestation, but mostly about big changes on the horizon. So I feel with this that they want to change for you. They want to reach out to you, but they need to work on this stubborn personality and these trust issues before they actually reach out to you and start communicating with you again, because when they do, they don't want to ruin things again. So they're really trying to work on, this stubbornness, egotistical, arrogant part that they've built up from childhood trust issues. Okay, so that is for the first group. Gonna go on to the second group, which is Opalite. So if you chose the beautiful Opalite, we have Temperance, the Six of Wands, Focus, Engagement, and Trick or Treat. And this is a Halloween deck. I don't know why I was drawn to use it, even though we're past Halloween. But with this, this is actually a very positive spread. Somebody who is definitely working on themselves. With the Six of Wands, somebody has gone through a lot of tower moments. Basically brought down to brought down to nothing, level 0, and then because of that, they've been forced to go basically into hermit mode so that they can transform into the beautiful butterfly. So the person you're dealing with has been going through a lot of, emotional purging moments, realizing a lot of things. And with the Temperance card, this is about patience and balance. So they're trying to find a good balance between their emotions, between their mental state, between their heart space. They're just trying to find an overall balance. And through going through the hermit mode, because of all of the tower moments that they were having, I feel as if they're starting to realize that everything happens in divine timing. Yes, they want to contact you, but they're really focused on themselves right now, so that when they do reach out to you, it will be a very positive experience. They will have healed and they will have worked on everything that they needed to work on, so that they're not bringing any baggage back into the relationship. So they're really focusing on themselves. Had a lot of, tower moments, had to go through the hermit mode in order to transform into this beautiful butterfly, in order to find balance and realize that everything happens in divine timing and you just need to have patience. And this card is both for the viewer and the person you are watching for. With the engagement, I'm getting a couple different messages with this. You could be dealing with somebody that's already engaged. For a group of you, this might be the outcome. Like they're going through all of this transformative lessons because the end result is they want to get engaged with you. Or the last message that I'm getting with this card is that it's just going to be more engagement with you, like more communication, more talking, more deep conversations about what they went through to get to this point, to get to the point of communicating back with you again. And then trick or treat, this is all about playful mischief. Nowadays Halloween's all about, going out and playing and having fun. This is another end result that they see with you, is it's just going to be very playful, very fun, lighthearted, inner child. It's going to be very beautiful when they do finally reach out for you. It's just not the right time right now. They're still working on themselves and healing from past issues. So that is the second group. Okay. For the third group, if you chose Goldstone, we have King of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Success, Honeymoon, and Skull of Darkness. Now this is not, I'm not getting real good vibes from this particular spread, for the particular reason that the King of Pentacles is in reverse. So you're dealing with somebody that is very stingy, very greedy with their money, very greedy, probably, in mental and heart space, where, they really don't like to open up at all. Whereas you probably are spilling out your heart, but they kind of just shrug it off. And they stay closed off. They don't like to open up to you. With the Ten of Pentacles is usually a really positive card, which means, success in all aspects of your life, love, relationships, career, material, everything, is going good. But in the reverse, it's more of lack. There is a sense of lack here, where they may be very successful in whatever endeavors that they are doing. They're probably really successful career-wise, but they're very greedy and not in a good way. They like to take and take, but not give. They don't have a balance between the give and the take. So they might have everything, but they don't share. They don't, they keep it all for themselves. And with the Honeymoon, this one kind of threw me off a little bit. Because because usually honeymoon is a very, positive, lighthearted, everything you would, want and expect on a honeymoon. But I'm not getting that vibe from this card. I'm getting, how do I put this? Hold on, let me sit with this for a little bit. We're going to come back to this card. With the Skull of Darkness, this is all about blind spots, and I'm getting that they don't want to change. They do not want to look within themselves and see that this greediness is not going to lead them anywhere, positive, that it's only going to hinder them in the long run, that all of their success that they've built up, as long as they're greedy or still in the lack vibration, because yes, they have it all, but they don't feel like it's enough. They just want to keep taking and taking and taking. So with the Skull of Darkness, I really don't feel like they want to change anything about that, which is why they're not in communication with you right now, is because, they don't see a problem with what they're doing. Like, you may have tried to, help them and, brought some stuff to the light, but they don't want to, they want to stay blind. They don't want to realize what they're doing is not for the good of all. So, yeah, with this honeymoon, I might get a clarifier. Yeah, actually, you know what? I am going to get a clarifier for this because, what deck do I want to use? We're going to use this one. Okay, clarifier for the honeymoon, please. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, conclusion. Okay, conclusion and the honeymoon. I feel as if, they do want a honeymoon type experience, like type of life, where it's fun and lighthearted and awesome, but they're not willing to sacrifice everything that, they're not willing to give up, a little bit of what they've earned, of, their success in order to have this. So, not saying you shouldn't, but I'm really not feeling that this person is willing to change anytime soon, so it might be in your best interest to move on from this particular person. Yeah, because I'm really not getting the sense that they're willing to change anytime soon at all. So, not the most positive group right there, but it happens. So, third group. Now on to the fourth group. If you chose the beautiful and lovely Kyanite, this is one of my favorite stones. I wear it daily. We've got the Magician, Father of Swords, which is King of Swords in the traditional. Letting go very soon. Invisibility. Now with this one, I'm getting two different scenarios. You're definitely dealing with somebody that manifests very well. They know what they want and they go after it, and they're very good at manifesting it. However, for a group with the Father of Swords, they're almost very mentally manipulative. I don't want... For some, maybe it is very mental abusive. And they use illusion and manipulation to keep you attached, basically. So, like, they're not in communication with you because they know that it's just going to trigger you more and be like, oh, why are you not talking to me? What did I do? Blah, blah, blah. Very, very mental manipulative right here. For a group of you. But there's also a group that, you know, it's not in a negative, manipulative way. They're very good at manifesting. And so with the group of you that it's more of a positive aspect instead of the negative, they are going to reach out to you very soon. And with the group of you that is dealing with a very manipulative person, this card, the letting go, is for you. Let go of this person. Because you do not need to put up with the mental abuse, the constantly wondering if you're good enough, because you are good enough. You are more than good enough. You are beautiful. You are loved, and you are love, and you deserve love. So just if you are dealing with a very mentally manipulative person, let go. Let go. It is not worth it to try and fix the scenario. Invisibility, authenticity. So this could go for both the positive and the negative. The positive, where they're, you know, very good at manifesting what they want and what they desire, manifesting you very soon. They're a very authentic person. They speak their truth, even if that truth is kind of painful, but it is the truth and you can trust in that. For the negative, if you're dealing with the manipulative, invisibility, it's all about illusion, deceiving, and kind of like they're gonna continue to ghost you. Like, they may reach out to you, talk to you for a little bit, and then they're gonna ghost you again. So just be aware, be cautious, use your intuition on who you are dealing with on this one, on this group, the couple groups here. But yeah, that is your pick a card reading for today. I will probably start doing daily energy readings, actually. But if this resonates with you, let me know in the comments. Make sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Can't talk. Weird. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I hope you all have a beautiful and wonderful evening.